So we have two bears, Papa Bear and Baby Bear. They're peeling potatoes. I don't know how they peel it. Maybe they use their teeth to peel it. But anyway, they do. They peel potatoes. Together they can peel 110 in 2 hours. So if working separately for 5 hours, what they did. Papa Bear peels 25 more potatoes than the baby bear. Of course, adults should do things faster, right? Not necessarily all the time, right? How many potatoes does each of them peel per hour? The question is how many potatoes does each of them peel per hour? Pay close attention to the keywords, each of them. So your answer should have 2 numbers for each of them. Okay? All right, think a little bit. So I'm gonna start to, I don't have much space here, but let's try. So baby bear each hour. Okay, so there are three different amount of hours. The answer, the question is asked you per hour. It means each hour. But the condition they gave, one is 2 hours, the other one is 5 hours. All right. So if we see each hour, baby bear is 1 bar, then Papa Bear is 1 bar what? Plus what? 1 bar plus what? Can somebody say it? So if baby bear is 1 bar, Papa Bear will be 1 bar plus what? 4x and x plus, huh? Did Jamie say something? Or I look at the chat window. I minimized it. Oops. What happened? I didn't want to move. Okay. Erase my stuff. Okay. All right, can somebody help me? So if I say again, baby bear is 1 bar, 4x. Papa bear for each hour, right? So I made it clear, each hour. Each hour. It's a little bit hard to write, but that should be good. Baby bear for each hour peels 1 bar and or x number of potatoes, and the Papa bear would peel 1 bar plus what, or x plus what? Somebody tell me. Remember 5 hours, the Papa peels 25 more. Then each hour, how many
5.
more would the Papa?
Is it 5
See,
more?
somebody said something?
5?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
5, yeah, okay. So Papa bear would peel 5 more each hour. Okay. So if we add them together, of course, it's 2 bars plus 5. That's still for 1 hour, right? Be very careful with that. So 2x plus 5, that's for 1 hour. And the other condition the problem gives you is they can peel 110 potatoes in 2 hours, right? Then for each hour together, how many they can peel? You should be able to do this.
5.
55, yes. So 2 hours, 110, then each hour is 110 divided by 2, which is 55. All right. So to solve this question, let me make it cleaner. I'm going to erase this part. I'm going to erase that part. So I moved this part. I cannot move easily, so I'm going to rewrite it. I'm going to erase that part as well. So I'm going to just rewrite 2x plus 5 is 55. So same thing, 2 bars plus 5 is 55 as well. So we move 5 to the other side, or you subtract 5 on both sides. You get 2x equals to 50. 55 minus 5 is 50. Then x is 25. X is 25. So that's baby bear peeled 25. Then Papa peeled 25 plus 5, which is 30. So when you get the answers, you should be able to verify if the answers make sense, right? So baby peeled 25, Papa peeled 30. The altogether is 55. 55 for 1 hour, then 2 hours is 110. Yeah, it works out, right? So sometimes you could accidentally make mistakes to get the wrong answer. For example, you say 25 you got here, then here somehow you made it 20. So when you add them up, it's 45. 45 times 2 is 90. It doesn't match this number anymore. So then you can tell if the answer is correct or not. So basically, you can self-check your answers. That's always a good idea to self-check your answers before you consider you complete the problem. Okay. All right, that was fun.